Soldiers, good evening everyone, Sergeant Fury here. I was busy all fucking effing day today. So, got a lot of shit done now. Whoops, sorry. My bad. Hate to say it, but this game... What happened? Oh, fucking game crash. I'm telling you, man, Ubisoft, their frickin' launcher is is hilarious, man. I've never seen a company that not only they can't get their games working, but the fucking launcher doesn't work half the time. It keeps like saying, oh, you're not connected to the internet. And obviously I've been connected to the internet all day, so... But if there's so many people complain about Watch Dogs Legion, it might actually have to verify the game files too. I might do that in a second. Alexio, AIE. Yeah, I got busy here, man, all day. I got shit I got to do in the real world. It'd be nice if I didn't have to, but... And, of course, you know, I get the error message saying it's not getting enough of my video to stream it, and... just one thing after another with YouTube. So I might switch over to Twitch and see if this rectifies some of the streaming things, because I can't figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? It's like, nothing wrong with my router. Nothing wrong. Yeah, see? It's this fucking Ubisoft fucking launcher, man. See? It crashes every time because their shit's all fucked up, man. They don't have the right fucking shit. It's just like crazy, man. It's crazy. I've never seen a company that can't get their shit together. See? Your connection to the server's been lost. It's their fucking launcher keeps fucking crashing. I can play the game like this. It's the fucking Uplay launcher, and then all of a sudden the game will stop. But yeah, I can't get their launcher to fucking work with half their games. Well, you saw me. I played Division 1 and Division 2 with no problem, right? But at Watch Dogs 3, I've seen so many people complain about it crashing on them because for some reason they're having the same issue. But you saw I played Division 1 and Division 2. It didn't crash, So whatever it is, it's with Watch Dogs and the network, and that's why I don't see how in the fuck they're gonna have player versus player next month. I don't see that shit happening. But they keep saying that I don't have enough bandwidth, and I know I do. You know what I mean? It's like, so I think it's YouTube that's having this whole meltdown situation going on here. See, YouTube's not receiving enough video. It's pushing out 7.5 megabytes per second. How much more video do I need than that? Then if I lower it, if I raise it up just barely, it's, oh, you're putting out too much bandwidth. We've detected too much bandwidth. So it's like, Jesus fucking, 6.5 is too much. Or not enough, and 6.6 is too much. So it's like, well, okay. Yeah, see, so I don't know if it's loading or if we're stuck in some bullshit screen or what it's doing. Since I don't see the loady thing, but I'm gonna have to verify my game files. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, see. I'm telling you, man. This is why I only spent $14.95. And didn't want to. I hate to be somebody who spent $120 on this game. Like Bahala. See, and it says this every time, man. Oh, you have to accept cookies. I mean, it's like, because basically, this is a web browser. This is just like Google, Chrome, Internet Explorer. But it doesn't work. Because now they're trying to make their own fucking game front end, but it doesn't work. That's the bottom line, man. It doesn't work. So, anyways, let me just verify the game files, and we'll see what's up. And we'll go from there. So, what have you been up to there, Thomas Lee and Mr. AIE? Well, that sort of rhymes. Thomas Lee and AIE. Guys could be a gangster crew together there. Yeah, because like I said, I played Division 1 and Division 2. We didn't have this issue, so it's obviously, it could be maybe the verification of the files. We'll see. Something's going weird here. Anyways, AIE, did you get your Arma working? I'm doing okay, man. I just did a lot of shit today. So it's nice to be able to sit down and relax a little bit. Got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. Over the next couple of days, man, I gotta get a lot of shit caught up. Yard work, move my plow truck. So that's all I'm doing. And Alexis, I saw that you said hello up there. I said hi back, so just let you know. Let me go put this up on Twitter. I'm streaming. Let me tweet on Twitter. Tweet my tweets. There you go. No, I got that one done. What else do we got over here? LinkedIn. Let me go throw it on the Discord real quick. So we get it over there. Well, everybody knows I'm streaming. Put it in the appropriate section. Guess I could change this title screen, put one of my cute little girls that I am, instead of the default one that I have been using, but that's okay. Use the defaulty one for right now. I'm being lazy. But I'll take a screenshot of her. That way I can use, excuse me. Alright, so got that done. Alright, so after you figure out the command to make me Halo, oh, it's at the flagpole. You know that flagpole just to the right of the ammo box? I'm going to be... See, we'll restore the internet connection to a service that just got interrupted. Some things might look a little odd in the client in the meantime. What is going on? Why does it keep saying that my internet is getting interrupted? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on with you playing their fucking piece of shit launcher? You know what I mean? I might have to launch these games directly instead of using their launcher. You know, like go in there and say run as admin or something weird's going on. I have no idea, man, what's going on. But I will figure it out. Yeah, I watched 2 videos today, and this guy's like, oh, if your Watch Dogs Legion isn't running, do this. He goes, make sure that your video card drivers are updated, make sure Windows is up to date, and then go into the game settings and turn down the video game settings. I'm like, wow, really? I'm like, whoa, that's like earth-shattering news. I'm like, I think most of us know how to do that. We all know to have our video settings and Windows updated and turn down the settings in the game. Tusuf, what's up there, young man? So, yeah, I thought they were going to tell me something. Oh, he said verify your game files, too. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. Because he's complaining his was crashing a lot. Oh, matter of fact, it was G-Croc. You guys know who G-Croc is? He does some really good videos for Division 2. Yeah, so, and he lives in the UK. He lives close to London. So, Yeah, I guess he was highly upset that his game wasn't working. So, yeah, we'll do this and we'll see what happens. We'll try it again. Yeah, the problem is the launcher is what's effing up. The launcher is like going wacky and doing whatever it's doing. I have no idea what it's doing, but it's doing something stupid. So. But it's only affecting Legions, which is weird because that's one of the games I have through the Uplay Plus, which tells me that, because the Division 1 and 2 I own. So I'm wondering if it's something to do with the Uplay Plus titles. Does that make sense? So, because you have to like install additional crap from that, and the game's not really yours. It's yours, so I don't know. But I definitely know their launcher's effed up, so I might have to delete my cache file too. They have that. After I verify this, I'm going to delete that cache folder. So Tusa, what's going on with you? Okay, so yeah, AIE. So when we were there, and just to the right of the virtual arsenal, there was that flagpole. If you go over there and you interact with the flagpole, use your scrolly. You have a scrolly mouse, I'm assuming, right? No, I'm not on an SSD, man. No. Don't need an SSD. I'm running a hybrid drive. So I have the best of both worlds. Yeah. Okay, so you have to have a scroll mouse for this game because that scrolly mouse is you're going to interact with a lot of shit in the vehicles and when you parachute and all sorts of crap, right? So if you go to that flagpole over there and you interact with it, you're going to see an option to halo jump. To halo, yeah. And then when you click on it, it's going to open up the map, and then you're going to move the map carefully because if you click with the wrong mouse button, it's going to halo you wherever you just fucking clicked on the map. And since that's a big-ass place, you might be like effing yourself up and haloing in the wrong place. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to show you again. I just wanted to make sure this worked, and it's not working, so I'm probably going to do Arma instead. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll change the title or not. I'm getting lazy here, but I'll probably change the title. But, yeah, like I said, the Ubisoft, man, they've had so many problems with their launcher since they patched it one day, right? And the same day they had a breakpoint patch a couple hours later. And for some crazy reason, my launcher went crazy. That was, I don't know, January, February, somewhere around the Terminator when we did the Terminator shit. And it's never had nothing but problems since then. And then they just patched it the other day. They had a new update, and I was like, oh fuck, they're gonna change it to this Ubisoft Connect thingy. I said, now we're really in trouble. I said, now I know it's not gonna work. No, I didn't get to play with him at all. Nope. So I'm hoping maybe he'll be around and we can do some shit. Oh, he did listen to this shit though, guys. Okay, if for some reason you're playing video games, right? And for some crazy reason I'm glad I'm doing this on video. Your microphone doesn't work in the game, right? Like you're talking, but nobody can hear you, but you can hear yourself. Like, you can hear sounds in your headphone, but when you talk, the microphone's not working. What you want to do is come over here and open up your volume mixer. All right, it's pretty easy to do. Then you're going to click on System Sounds. All right. What's happened is you got to make it the default device, not the default communication device. Okay. Then you're going to go to Recording, and then you're going to go see right here, Bluetooth. See how it says Default Device, right? There's an option to show Disconnected and and so you don't want to use all those. So first off, you want to make sure you're picking your microphone. right? All right. So you want to pick your microphone, right? And it's what's going to happen is you're going to have more than one of these in here, and it'll say default communication device, right? And you don't want that one. It has to say default device. Default communication device. It thinks that you're talking on a modem, that you're using a modem with a headset, and that's why it's not working. Because waiting for you to make a phone call. So all you got to do is change your microphone over to default, and then when you talk, you're going to see it bouncing up over here, right? So it's pretty simple to do. He just has to go in there. But he wanted to pack. He said, I already packed it up. See, when you're continuing playing, we'll restore the connection to a service that got interrupted. Some things like, look what I'm telling you, man. Their shit's all fucked up. So yeah. And you don't want to play back. I'm not playing back through it. I'm playing back through my sound system. So, but that's the only problem. It's a very, very common problem when people say that they can hear people talking, but when they talk, people can't hear them, right? Or vice versa, that they can't hear people talking. So that's because you got your microphone messed up. Your microphone or your headphones, one of these. See, we don't even need that other one, so that's why I'm taking these out. Because you want to enable them anyways, because they're going to hear. That could be what might be having a problem in the game, too. Because the only thing you want to have in here is whatever the fuck you're using and nothing else, man. Always. First off. All right. Right. Well, you can do push. I'm talking about he can't even get it to work. You got to make sure it's working on the desktop first, right? And it's set up as your default device. His is set up. I guarantee you, his is set up as a default communication. The other thing, if it's not, yes, I don't know why it keeps getting disconnected, but it's like a trip. The other thing it can be is you have to install software with all the headphones that you buy. If they're high-end headphones, not cheapy headphones, like the Turtle Beach and what I can't remember what brand he has, like the Bose, they have software. If you go to the website, it's going to say, oh, Windows 10, download this software because they have their own drivers. What you're using is the generic window drivers, and that's why it's not working either because you have to install the software. Just to let you guys know that. Yeah. So that's the other problem. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, right? See this one that says cache right here? You got to close well, I ain't going to do it right. If I do it, I'm going to have to stop the stream because it might make me log back in. But normally, if you have a big problem, you come over here to this one. Don't delete the folder, delete the contents. Highlight all the contents and delete those, but do not delete the name of that. Don't right click on that, say delete folder. No. Don't come over here and you highlight everything. But you have to have your launcher closed to do that, and then basically it'll just reload all that. So that could be why my launcher is crashing too, because there could be something in here that's effed up. That's pretty common too. So just to let you know. Just to let you know, but you got to have this thing closed when you delete that. And that's how you get to it. You come over here and just say open folder, and then you'll see it up above there. Da 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 da. All right, so let's try to play this one more time. See what happens here. See if it's gonna cooperate. Hopefully it will. Won't be stubborn, but yeah, Ubisoft, like I said, they've had a lot of issues with their launcher, which is sad because I don't have a problem with Steam, and Steam does a lot of updates. If you guys run Steam, oh my god, like every couple days they're updating their launcher, man. But I don't run the other ones. I barely open up my Origin and Epic. Once in a blue moon, Epic will have update for theirs, and what's the other one? BattleNet and Blizzard. So, but Origin is EA. And supposedly they're going to be merging with Steam here next month. So I don't know if I'm even going to have that Origin launcher anymore. But that one's pretty cool because I pay $30 a year and I get access to a shitload of games. Even though I don't play any of them anymore because their games suck butt. But let's say try again. Alright, well, fuck it. Just say continue, dude. Whatever. The water drop sound, that's in my windows. When you guys hear that. Yeah, that's like, like you can have the alert sounds in Windows where it goes ding, ding, where something goes wrong. With this theme that I'm running, it's water. If I run a nature one, you can have birds in there that screech or, monkeys. I think I have a monkey. I think the nature one is a monkey. So yeah, that's why you hear that water drop. They're just telling you something's happening that you need to be aware of. That's all. Don't get panicked, Tusif. It's okay, man. It's okay, son. I used to have a screensaver like that way back in the day for Windows 3.1 and Windows 3.11. Beatbox water sound. Something like that. So like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. Maybe the verifying files helped. It could have had some corrupt file or something. That's, like I said, they've had a lot of problems with their shit. And I re-enabled their overlay in the game too, because I thought, well, maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah, Ubisoft's launchers having a lot of issues. There was a lot of videos, like within the last month on people online about problems with this game, though. But G Croc, I know him from his doing other shit, so I thought, well, let me watch him because. So, like I said, we'll just because it loads up fine. The problem is the launcher, I think. This is why I'm having issues, is with the launcher. I don't think it's the game itself. It's when you try to alt-tab out of the game to the desktop, it just goes freaky-deaky, man. So we're going to try not to do that. We'll just stay in the game. Non-lethal weapon. That's what she carries, a stun gun. But I'm going to recruit this other lady that came up to me. Oh my God, she was like all pissed off at the world and shit. So she's a toughie. I want to go recruit her, man. She's like a psycho crazy lady. We'll switch over to her for a while. Because she would definitely probably just beat the shit out of people and shit. So... go to the team page and you could swap out like on the fly. It's sort of like GTA 5 when you can switch between Michael and Trevor and Franklin. You can do the same thing in this game. So but I want to recruit a couple people first. That's what I was doing. I was trying to do that recruiting mission for the nurse. I think she's a nurse or something. So we can get patched up or whatever faster. Get out of the hospital quicker. Oh, man. Dude, really, just leave, bro. Just leave, man. Just leave. Just leave. What part of I don't want you on my stream, okay? I mean, you know, you really don't understand. I don't want you on my stream. And then you come here threatening me, see? This is why, you know what I mean? It's like, why? What's the whole purpose of all this? What does it prove? I mean, I just don't understand it. What are you trying to prove? All you're telling me is that you're two-faced. You say one thing and do something else, man. You can't be trusted. You know what I mean? So, I'm not quite sure what you guys are trying to prove. You know what I mean? And what I'll do is I'll just turn off live chat. Okay, everyone? So let me change this. I'm going to turn off live chat. And then he can just sit here and yeah, whatever. I'm turning off live chat, man. So, sorry, man. I'm going to turn off live chat, everyone. So, there you go. So, you know, we'll just do it this way. We won't have live chat anymore for a while. You know what I mean? Like I said, so what? So you can come back on, like I said. I'm just going to ignore you. All right, everyone. So we're going to go over here and do this operative and stuff. Right? Go meet with this person I was going to meet with before Ubisoft launcher got wacky on it. Eventually, I'm going to get my steering wheel and pedals working in this game, too. So, we'll get all that shit working.